But the thing with this one is, I shanked it. And because I shanked it, it made it banana even more. So not many people know that. I was like, yeah, no, I was trying to do all that. So I'm confessing here for the first time.
Dan, we're going through some of your greatest kicks today, ahead of what you're doing 24 hours for UNICEF, all the way back in 2003 against Wales. Look at you.
I know, pimply-faced little creature. So here was my first kick in the black jersey, and I was like, I can't miss, I can't miss. I took so long. I do not normally take this long. I was at the back of my run-up just freaking out. Like I was taking about, I never take that many breaths at the back of my run-up. And as soon as I saw it sail through the post, this huge weight just went off my shoulders. I was like, okay, cool, I can start playing properly now. So there was just so much nervous energy going through my body there. And right now, a huge amount of relief. Like, okay, cool.
This is that famous kick, right? Like, when I watch this, I'm like, how do you do that?
That night it was just so windy, and if I kicked it, the wind would have just taken it, and it would have been almost kicking into the wind. So I was like, right, I'll put it on a huge angle like this, and I'll try and banana it around, see the ball's on an angle like that, so if I slice it, it'll actually use the wind to bring it around. But the thing with this one is, I shanked it. And because I shanked it, it made it banana even more. So not many people know that. I was like, yeah, no, I was trying to do all that. And I was trying to banana it, but I actually did miss that one a little bit. So I'm confessing here for the first time.
Talk us through this moment. So this is against Australia in Sydney in 2009. You're down.
Carter's kick.
So this is my first test match back after my Achilles injury. To walk off that field, to know that I helped the boys beat Australia in a very difficult time, 2009. So the team had just lost a couple of test matches to South Africa in the prior weeks. So it was a really special feeling to go to the change room and go, okay, this is what I've missed.
Another drop kick coming up on the left boot this time, and he gets it through Dan Carter, and they win the test match.
I can't believe two of my kicks in this highlights reel have been miss-hits. Like that is a dead duck. If you can see an end on view, it wobbles its way through the post.
Do you feel those moments when you nail a kick and the crowd just erupts?
Yeah, I love it. I have done that on so many occasions on my backyard, but to actually replicate and do it in a test match is something special. So now we're in my last game. So you've seen the first game.
Yeah.
Nervous little kid to someone that's playing with just real control. I felt like my whole career, all the setbacks, all the adversity that I've had to deal with at World Cups, it was all down to this moment, this 80 minutes. All through my career, I really idolised Johnny Wilkinson and that drop goal that he got. And there was a part of me that always wanted a special moment in a World Cup final like him. And then I later realised, well, no, I'd just get as much satisfaction about changing the momentum of a game. So yes, I got a drop goal, but it was the momentum shift that the team needed in a moment like that.
What about that moment? Everyone was yelling at Bodie at that moment. Everyone was yelling at their TVs.
Oh, so were we. We were at the back, like, go! Like, you were yelling as well. Like, yeah, oh, mate, just the icing on the cake, something really special. Now, you compare my first ever kick to my last kick in the black jersey. This one was fast. I did this really quickly. I didn't want anyone to see exactly what I was doing.
Yeah.
But early in the tournament, I was having a conversation with Aaron Smith and Liam Messon, and they were, you ever kicked the conversion with your wrong foot? And I was like, no, but I would love to. I'd absolutely love to. And they were like, well, World Cup final, we're ahead by 7 points, do it. I was like, okay, sweet. So it was a bet. But it was a bit of a tribute to my father, who taught me in the goalpost at Southbridge to kick off both feet. I never had the opportunity, so to be able to do that on my last kick in the black jersey was, yeah, it was a pretty special moment. So to be able to sign off on that note and help the team create history by winning back-to-back World Cups, by being the first All Black side to win a World Cup outside of New Zealand, it was just so much joy from that moment when the final whistle went to celebrating with the team in the change room. It was, yeah, that and my first game in the black jersey were two absolute highlights of my career.